The Escape or A Leap for Freedom, written by William Wells Brown. Act 5, Scene 3, 4, and 5. Scene 3 takes place in street. Characters Mr. White and Cato. Mr. White said that he was glad to be free. If he was caught again south of Mansions and Dixon's line, he'll give them leave to lynch him. He said that he will lose his life soon and he talked about constitutional rules. Cato entered. Cato changed his character name. He wanted to be free, so he called himself as Alexander Washington Napoleon Pompey Caesar. He made a song about the escape of slavery. He explained his experiences, which were he is a slave. He related the story to his song. Scene 4 takes place in dining room. Mr. Neil asked Charlito to make a breakfast for them. Jones entered. Mr. Neil revealed that he met two interesting persons, Thomas involving in conversation. Mr. Neil asked Thomas to be ready to carry them. They thanked Mr. and Mrs. Neil for giving protection. James and Jones were introduced by them. Both were anxious about the next happenings. Thomas entered. He wrote a song named The Underground Railroad. Neil asked him to take breakfast, but he asked him to allow him to sing a song. Jones appreciated him. Cato entered. Both were happy to see him. According to the order of Cato, he came to kill them, but he refused to do it. Scene 5 takes place in Niagara River. Ferryman went to had his dinner. He had a boat. If somebody wants to go, they should wait till his return after his dinner. Mr. White wants to cross Canada. Peddler selling cane. He got wife and 9 children. His wife was affected by rheumatics and his children was affected by measles. So he requested him to take cans, but he scolded him. Second peddler selling bead bags and money purses. Again he scolded him and he waited to find another boat. Dr. Gaines' officers are searching Glenn and Melinda. Dr. Gaines eagerly waiting to catch them. Glenn said that let them come, I will see whatever happen. But Melinda said that let us die here because she can't live as slave anymore. Officer came there and introduced himself as United States Marshal. He had warrant from Commissioner to arrest them. Fight started. Glenn, Cato, Dr. Gaines, Mr. White and officer took place. Ferryman enters and runs to his boat. Glenn, Melinda and Cato jumps into the boat and leaves the shore. Glenn and Cato shouts loudly for freedom. This is how this drama ended.